We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
First pitch. 6-10.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
What a swing. What a huge boost right there. Not only does it get your boys fired up, but it kind of silences the crowd for a minute.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Scott Heineman. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. On to the bottom of the first, and the Rangers are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Lewis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Crawford at second. Lewis is over at first with one away. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Danny Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Solak is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jose Trevino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Andres onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
So striding in, Jose Marmolejos. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So now to the plate, Ty France. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 2 and the Rangers 1. Into the box, Ronald Guzman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Line drive to center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 16.
Ready now, Scott Heineman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, the third baseman, Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ready for another chance? Isiah Kiner-Falefa flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Next to the Rangers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Rangers leave a pair. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Moore playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.